Good morning, and on behalf of the City of Independence, welcome to the continuance of the TIF Commission meeting. This is November 24th at 10 a.m. Mr. Scannell, can you please call the roll?
Commissioner Mason,
Here.
Commissioner Baird,
Here.
Commissioner Fears,
Here.
Commissioner Franklin, Commissioner Whiting,
Here.
Commissioner Davis,
Here.
Commissioner Brew,
Here.
Commissioner Conley,
Here.
Commissioner Zaror,
Present.
Commissioner Zuturo,
Here.
Commissioner McIntyre. We have a quorum.
All right, thank you, Mr. Scannell. I believe everybody received a copy of last minute's meetings from the 12th. Do we have any addendums or suggestions for improvement to the meeting minutes? Can I get a motion to approve the minutes?
Motion to approve the minutes.
Do I have a second?
Second.
All right, so approved.
You don't have to vote.
Can I get a vote on those minute meetings?
And this can just be just a voice vote.
All in favor say yay?
Yay.
Anyone say nay? All right, the yeas approve it. Okay, I think we're going to go into the continued public hearing for the Wally's tax increment financing plan. Is there more submissions of additional exhibits?
Can you hear me on your end?
Yes, we can hear you.
Yes, we can hear you.
Don, can you hear me on your end?
Yes. You're breaking up just a little bit.
Sorry, my feed is going in and out. If include the amended TIF plan, the notice of changes to the TIF plan that were submitted to the taxing jurisdictions, and the sunshine law notice that was posted for this meeting.
Hey, Dave. We missed the first couple minutes or so of what you were saying.
Did that come through?
Now it is. You may need to start
Okay.
over.
I'll just repeat. I'm having some connectivity issues. Okay, so the exhibits that are specific to this meeting that I would like to offer onto the record are the amended TIF plan, the notice of changes that were sent to the taxing jurisdictions, and the 4-day sunshine law extended notice that was posted in accordance with the Extended Sunshine Act.
So you need to accept those.
I move to accept those additions.
Is there a motion to accept those additions?
So moved.
Is there a second?
Second.
Second.
I'd like to take a vote to accept those. All in favor say aye.
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 Are there any nays? The ayes have it. Are there?
With respect to the presentations, I would suggest that we just have the developer's attorney describe the amendments to the plan as part of the additional presentations.
Good morning, everyone. This is Kurt Peterson here on behalf of Wally's. Good to see everyone again. Thank you for reconvening. Just at the outset, as I described the two changes, just as I reported, what was it, about 2 weeks ago, week and a half ago when we were together, that everything we put on slides and described to you is exactly the same as what we're talking about today. There's been no changes, but technically in what was mailed out, that's what was changed. So just, I'm pretty much telling you what I told you before because it's a public hearing and so everyone can follow what we're talking about. So the two changes that took place were, one, you'll recall that we had proposed a new community improvement district with a 1% additional sales tax. And then that was on the understanding that would be removed from the existing Nolan Road CID. That didn't happen, and thus we did not ask to impose an additional CID. So that was a change that had to be reflected in the TIF plan. And again, as I described to you last time, all the numbers we presented to you at the beginning of this hearing when we were together are the same now because we already knew we were going to have to not ask for that additional CID. And remember, the overall maximum amount of reimbursables I said at the time was in your plan was 10.795 million and change, and it had gone down to about 8.6. Again, the 8.6 is what's now updated in your TIF plan today. The second, and that's the only other change we made, is to the cost benefit analysis. And as I reported to you when we were together, there were some formula adjustments. And so all the taxing jurisdictions actually are projected to receive the same or more than was in the original TIF plan, other than the city, the Nolan Road CID, and the zoo, which went down a little bit. And if we want to get into the exact numbers that are in the cost benefit analysis, I'm happy to do that. I will spare everyone unless conversation wants to go there. And to bond counsel's request for me to describe the changes, that's it.
Are there any additional public comments? Anyone here to testify? Okay, well, I believe this closes the public part of the meeting. I would like to entertain a motion to consider the following resolution recommending approval of the TIF plan, approval of the redevelopment area, designation of blight within the redevelopment area, approval of the redevelopment project, and approval of the developer of record to the city council.
I move to consider that resolution.
Okay, do I have a second?
I second.
All right, it's been so seconded. Can I have a roll call, please?
Commissioner Mason,
Yes.
Commissioner Baird,
Yes.
Commissioner Fears,
Yes.
Commissioner Franklin,
Yes.
Commissioner Whiting,
Yes.
Commissioner Davis,
Yes.
Commissioner Brew,
Yes.
Commissioner Conley,
Yes.
Commissioner Zaror,
Yes.
Commissioner Zuturo.
Yes.
Motion passes.
All right, motion passes. Is there any other business?
Do you know when this will come before the city council for first and second reading?
This item will go to City Council for public hearing and first reading on December 15th. And then the council meeting will be either at a normal meeting in the first council meeting in January, unless there is a special called meeting by the mayor and city council.
Is that timing going to put any kind of a issue for the applicant?
The ideal scenario is that, without being presumptuous and getting into too much detail because it's within the purview of the mayor, the ideal scenario for Wally's to lickety-split, get with their investors and everything, is to try to get back to our original schedule, which is having this fully approved, including second reading, by the end of the year. But as Tom said, the worst-case scenario we're looking at right now, based on going through the process with the city council and hopefully receiving a positive vote, would be that first week of January. So by far the best is if it gets approved by the end of the year, but life happens, right? If it has to be the first week of January, that's what we're gonna have to do.
Okay, well, I would like to make a motion that this meeting is adjourned. Do I have a second?
Second.
Okay, well, this meeting is adjourned at 10:11 a.m.
Good to see you.
Thank you, everybody, for making this.
Yeah, they're